What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Chunk the Trucker. Just wanted to give y'all a little update on what's going on. Your boy in Pennsylvania right now, Mechanicsburg, PA. They got me picking up some. I'm gonna get to this, some other stuff here in a second. They got me picking up a load that goes to West Jefferson, Ohio, 422 miles. They gave me the load yesterday. It delivers, they gave me the load yesterday, which was Friday. It don't deliver until Monday night at 8:30. And it's an appointment. So, I've been getting switched, different fleet managers. I don't know why. I called driver services today with my company. I asked them, am I doing something wrong? Like, no, you're not doing nothing wrong. They just, keep switching you, trying to get you in the proper fleet. Well, I like my last fleet manager. She was cool. She was giving me, 12, 13, 1,500, 2,000 mile runs over the weekend. That was good for me, This run, I got it Friday. I picked it up today. I couldn't pick it up today till 12 o'clock, which is today is Saturday. I'm sitting here getting loaded now. I got to be in Ohio. I'm in Pennsylvania now. I got to be in Ohio Monday night at 8:30. The bad part about this is I can have this bitch in Ohio tonight at 8:30. And I'll be sitting for 2 days. Okay? Somewhere in here I got a dude coming up to my window now. Let me see what he want. Hold on, y'all. Alright, y'all, I'm back. Y'all can't tell I had a little pause in there, but I was talking to another driver. We both sitting here getting loaded. Said that he been sitting here 2.5 hours and his truck moves. Said they loading his truck. They loading him up. Said his trailer only moves like every 15, 20 minutes. So every few minutes they come and put something on the trailer, then they go do their thing. Said he been sitting here almost 2 hours getting loaded. That would piss me off. It's coming. You think it ain't coming? It's coming. You got good days and bad days doing trucking, but I'm gonna tell you something about trucking. You gotta like what you do. You gotta like what you do. To make it in this game, you gotta like what you do. I'm gonna tell you something about me. I love this shit. I love it. And y'all don't take this wrong. I'm a hood dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm 40 years old now, so I understand a lot more than I did, years ago. But I came from somewhere where a lot of cats that I grew up with, they ain't here no more. Some of my best friends, it ain't always got to be violent. I lost my brother, my best friend. Me and him was so tight. I lost him to a fishing accident. It ain't always got to be violent. But I lost him because he died doing what he loved. Okay? I'm gonna tell you now, I don't plan on dying in no truck. But I do love what I do. You gotta love, at least you gotta like to drive. And you gotta like to be a part of something. Now, hold on a second. Okay. Now, when I say that, I say it to mean this. If you don't have a passion for driving, 2, you making a difference in the world. Okay? What I mean by you making a difference in the world, right now they loading medical equipment on my truck. Don't you think I'm helping somebody with that medical equipment? They're depending on me to get this equipment to Ohio for medical reasons, okay? The equipment that I drive across state is gonna help somebody. You have to learn to keep that in your head when you're driving. Sometimes it depends. You might not want to take that 40,000 pound load, but think about what it's doing. You know, it's helping somebody. If you don't want to help nobody, this ain't where you want to be. Every load you take is going. Every load you pick up is to benefit somebody. I don't care how you look at it. It's to benefit somebody. It's to somebody's benefit. Somebody appreciates what you do. They have to, because without you, there wouldn't be no companies out here, you know, making no money. Without us drivers, without us, ain't no world. Ain't no world. I'm gonna tell you something. Whoever invented a truck, and I'm gonna look it up because I don't even know. Whoever invented a truck need to be the most paid person in the world, okay? Because we make the difference as drivers. We make the difference, okay? So if you doing something that you don't like, which I mean, when I say that, I mean driving. If you driving and you don't like it, you're looking at it totally wrong. I don't see how you can not like being a truck driver. You know, I don't see how you can not. If you're a good person, I don't see how you can not want to make a difference in the world. I might not need none of this equipment that's going on my truck right now. But one day something might happen. Me, my wife, my kids, we might pass through Jefferson, Ohio, and some of this equipment I might end up having to use. You never know. You never know what you done put on your truck that might. You ever seen the movie? It's a circle. It's a circle. You know what I'm saying? Everything is a circle. Stuff has a way of making it back to you. You know, and it might not happen. You know, it probably won't happen. But some of the food that we deliver, you know, we deliver food that I'm gonna tell you now. I want to get into doing refrigerated, because one, refrigerated make good money. Two, they make the most difference in the world to me. And this is my opinion. Medical and refrigerated foods, they do it. They doing it. You know, when you run a reefer, to me, my hat is off to them. And I don't know how hard it is, how hard that job is. I'm gonna get on the phone here and ask somebody how hard it. You know, what's the big deal about reefer? You know, other than the money. I know a lot of them gotta unload their own trucks. I don't really like doing that myself, but I don't have to. I'm with a company. I'm with PTL. We don't unload our trucks. I'm sitting here now. I'm getting loaded. When I get to Ohio, I'm gonna sit back with this, you know, another bottle of water and get unloaded. You know, but my reason for making this video is to get you to understand that if you don't like to drive or you don't like to make a difference in the world, driving is not for you. But if you like to see the world, you like to drive, you like to make a difference in people's lives, this is where it's at. I'm gonna show y'all something. And I shouldn't be telling my business, but I'm gonna show y'all this. Let me pull it up. Oh, let's see. Nope, it's not that. Hold on a second.
0 new messages, 9 of 14.
All right. These are my miles. And I went home for home time. I got 2 days on here that I didn't work. Okay? Y'all can see that. I had 36.36. That's what I got paid for. Okay? Miles. And I didn't work 2 days because I took home time. That was for the holiday. So I went home like that Friday and that Saturday or something like that. Anyway, those was my miles. I still had 3,600 miles. If 3,600 miles in a week and you took 2 days off, if that ain't grinding, I don't know what to tell you. I like what I do though. I wake up every morning, brush my teeth, go in the, wash my face, get myself together. I shower every night. Almost every night anyway. Sometimes you might not be able to take that shower. But I'm content doing what I do. I miss my family. I miss my wife. I miss my kids. But when I get that urge to go home, I hate my company on my Qualcomm. They got me home when I need to be there. I have never had an issue getting home. So you gotta like doing what you're doing. You gotta like to drive. You to be away from your family and friends and missing out on stuff. It take a toll on you. Don't get me wrong. I miss my son to death. And when I'm at home, he right here. Me and him like this. My daughter, me and her kind of, we feud a lot. She's 15, going on 25. But me and her, we get along great. She just a 15-year-old. She like to do what she like to do, and I ain't having it. I'm gonna tell you how my mama was. I got my ass beat when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? But I was a knucklehead too. And as I get older, I understand that. My daughter thinks she's too old to get her ass beat. Until I get home. But just a little motivation for y'all, man. If you don't like what you're doing, if you in a job that you can't stand, get out. Make a difference in the world, baby. Drive a truck. Make a difference in the world. It is what it is. People say what they want to about truck drivers. Every load you see is helping somebody. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how you look at it. Every load you see is helping somebody. Every time you drop that load and you do your paperwork, that's good. That's a good thing. That means you get a check, the company get paid, the shipper get paid, the consignee get their money, they get their freight. Don't be out here. Oh man, I got this load. It's gonna be days like I'm in one now. I'm in a predicament that I can't stand. 422 mile run for the weekend and don't deliver until 8:30. I'm pissed off. Don't think I ain't been on the phone with driver services, fleet managers, and I voiced my opinion. See, the one thing they got messed up. I got the license. The company, when you look around, you see all these people hiring drivers because the companies need you. They need you. They need you whether they want to say it or not. The companies need you. If them trucks just sitting in the lots, they ain't making no money. They need them trucks out of there, put all in freight. So I voices my opinion. They don't like me. I don't give a damn. They don't like me. It is what it is. I call them up every time. You hands free or are you parked? Look here, man. I'm hands free and I'm parked. But let me tell you something. You know what I'm saying? But you're gonna have bad days. You're gonna have bad days. But always think about think about your freight. When you get that load, be thankful you got that load and it's helping somebody. And they chose you to help out. You know what I'm saying? They could have chose anybody. They could choose somebody that's going in here running into all kind of stuff all the time. They chose you. You the one. You Neo. You the one. You the last dragon. It is what it is. You the last dragon. Sure enough. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. Y'all be easy, man. Sound like they bumping around in my damn trailer again. They ain't loading nothing. I got a feeling I'm gonna be here for a while. I might make another video, man. Shout out to my man, Sinister the Trucker, Team RG. We in here, baby. Holla at you.